Hey y'all, Sarah Lou here, and we are back again with Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and it is finally time for our last class trial. Last episode we did some investigating and everything, but we'll go over all of our investigations on the little prep thing that we do before the trials even begin. But yeah, we are finally here. It is time for the class trials, so let's not waste any more time and just get on into it.
Yay!
So.
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gore or violent scenes. I'm positive. Sweetheart, you don't know how these games go.
This is...
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom, you don't say.
What bad taste.
jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is it fun for you? What else? Of course it is.
Psycho pop!
Of course, Psychopop. Of course, putting strangers in a life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you. What terrible things you do or whatever. As long as you're having fun.
I see.
Wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going? Yeah, let's get going.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Why the angry face, though? Why are you so pissed about it? Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed into my mind. Poor Rantaru. Rantaru! He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaru now. So determined with the mastermind, his killer is in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions so we can lift our suspicions of each other. Kill the flow there. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yeah, gonna face it. Of course I want to save. One moment. Alright. So, let's see what we got here. Okay, skills. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rantaru was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaede and Shushu must take on the class trial. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, skills. Let's see what we got here. Right, we have 19 skills to pay off. We got Attentive Influence. Increases the maximum influence a little. Effective during all parts of the class trial. Can't be combined with Envious Influence. Extraordinary Focus. Increases the maximum focus a little. Effective during parts of the class trial. Okay. So do we want to focus? Ooh, this one takes up a lot. Slightly increases the time limit in each phase. Effective during all parts of the class trial. Yeah, but that's way too much to ask for. Charisma, what do you give us? Increases the amount of influence recovered by right answers. That's actually pretty nice. Makes the thing shake less. We can chill with that. Downshift, slows the speed. Increases the speed. Trigger happy, decreases the delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. Golly, we have so many things. Neural liberation. The focus gauge drains slower. Constraint slowly recovers. Influence gauge while concentrating. That would be amazing. I love that it's called delusion, though. It's effective. Alright. Machine gun. Makes the silencer fire rapidly. Effective during non-stop mass panic debates. I feel like that might be good to have. We have so many things to use. Mind's Eye reveals V points. Effective, don't care about it. Oh, what'd I do? I went down. My bad. Saint Miko's ability. Silences all conversation except those that's on, the librarian's glare instantly silences loud voices. Effective during... That would be awesome. First strike. The key word in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Effective during debate scrums. Okay, that feels like it might ruin the fun of it a little. Golly, we have even more still. Just a peek. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Effective during Hangman's Gambit. I don't know. Clear Mind increases the amount of letter cubes that can be acquired during Psych Taxi. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during Blade Lock. That would be... I'm going to need that, actually. Purchase fully skill. Yeah, put it. I'm thinking that would be good. Removes the time penalty for breaking non-erasable piece. Oh, and our last one. Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. I'm fine with that, I think. Don't care about that. Just a pig. No. Keyword. Librarian's Glare sounds like it would also be pretty useful. Our stuff at the beginning. Tint of Influence. I think Focus would be good. Wait, maybe not. Maximum Focus. Yeah, okay. That'll be fine. And might as well just take all the influences. And do we have any 3-pointers? Trigger happy. No. I don't want to slow it down any. But I guess that's our only option. We can slow it down or speed it up. I think going a little slower would probably be the better of the two. Alright. Anywho, we're good. So, anywho, let's go over our clues before the trial starts up. Make sure we're well versed in everything that we know. I don't care about my presence at the moment. Monokuma file. The victim is Rantaro Mami. Did probably said that wrong. Trying to remember how to scroll down. There we go. Have to right-click. The victim is Rantaro Mami. His ultimate talent is unknown. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. This was all right before the killing thing was supposed to end. Okay, stacked books. Library books that could not fit in the bookcase, and were instead stacked on top of them. Nothing has changed since Shushu and Kaede placed the hidden cameras. The books Kaede stacked in front of the vent were left exactly the way they were. It doesn't stop anyone from climbing over them, though. Especially since you can see from the picture that some of them are stacked almost kind of like, you know, that staircase pattern thing. So somebody... I'm still thinking somebody could have hidden up there on top of the bookshelves. Like, it's a possibility. And all they have to do is, you know, freaking crawl around the cameras. Library vent. Connected to the classroom vent on the first floor, the vent grate was still propped open, exactly the way Kaede left it when they set up the hidden cameras. Rantaro's belongings. Rantaro's personal belongings. He had a key to his dorm room, which we never got to investigate, and a monopad. He did not have anything that looked like a card key. So, rules him out as mastermind. You know, that and the fact that we're still having the class trial. Bloody shot put ball. The bloody murder weapon found on the floor of the library. It seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. Moving bookcase. One of the bookcases in the far left end of the library. After it's been moved, it automatically shuts itself to its original place when a certain amount of time passes. The bookcase moved back to its original place right before Kaede and Shushu found the body. Card reader desk. The dust Shushu placed in the hidden door card reader. When it was checked during the investigation, the dust was left exactly the way it was originally set up. Promotional video, background music. Promotional video and background music for the Monokuma play to encourage everyone to start the killing game. It was on full volume until the murder occurred, so we wouldn't have been able to hear anything going down. Receiver on Shushu, security alarms receiver. A sensor was placed on the move-in bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shushu. Maki's account. Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rentaro, Maki, Kaito, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Gunta. But Gunta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back to watch the adorable bug videos. Rentaro left to go to the bathroom, instead went to investigate that library. After Kaito and Tenko went to get Rentaro, the only people left in the game room when the murder happened were these 3, Maki, Anji, and Himiko. Sliding door. Sliding door in the AV room that leads to the hallway. The door was poorly made and only opens wide enough to slip an arm through. It would have been difficult for a person to enter and exit through it. It is faced straight to the library's rear entrance and probably gives it a perfect aim at Rentaro in his, body area. But, again, you had that bookcase in the way, so questionable. Yeah, okay, that's everything then. Not a lot to go by. Nothing to tell, us who it could possibly be. Okay, let's start the quest trial, talk to some people, and see where their stories don't match up. That'll give us the right answer.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Do we have to do this every time?
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
You all would
I'll
die!
punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's
that
get
ever
this
happened?
crazy awesome trial underway.
I don't think it's ever happened. But why bring that up? Because I don't remember that being a rule before. Do we have an option not to vote for people?
So, it's starting, huh?
That'd be interesting. Yeah, it's going.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
I assume you might be.
So you have experience with trials?
Well, Ultimate Supreme Leader. Probably war crimes and such.
Since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Not the time to be bragging about it, but I'm sure you're safe.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
Your no-no-nos?
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Okay, that doesn't apply here.
Communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
I gave them all such weird voices.
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Please do, Kyo.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Now, Mew, he just has some ideas for where we
Calm
could go.
down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
Yeah, we could have gotten that without Atua, thank you very much.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Why?
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
Please do.
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
Oh yeah, where they get the whole straight up, clean slate.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Sounds like it would be Kyo, but not Kyo.
The
Cut.
Monokuma's the culprit. The doy.
Ultimate Supreme Leader, my bad. Yeah, but
Booyah! Easy peasy.
Me-
I'm a fucking genius.
in other regards, Mew, not here.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
No. That's not allowed.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
Can't really be said.
Mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
No, we don't.
Does everyone really think that?
No,
We'll
Kimo,
get to the
don't.
bottom of this.
Indeed, we shall. If we could ever get past the preliminaries.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Thank you, Kyo, keeping us on
We
track.
could start by determining the sequence of events.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. I think you guys are focusing on the wrong things, because it's too early for the mastermind to even get involved with this. Anyway, and now the class trial has begun. As things progress, during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. If only I was using an Xbox controller. In their statements. Yeah, you'll have to use the truth bullets here to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the blah to aim the blah with the red fire with blah. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot the truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within the weak spots, called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, oh yeah, that's what the V point was, you'll get an awesome V counter, bullseye! V counters really improve your score and the number of monocoins you own, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, oh, that's a button. We'll bring up the controls. Give them a look. Non-stop debate start. Alright, let's see if I remember things. Monocuba File 1,
Rantaro's
moving
body was
bookcase.
found just before the time limit, right?
Okay, so, no.
He was killed in the library.
Alright, so
Rantaro
right-click
was
shoots.
alone in the library.
Yes, he does,
The
sure.
culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was
Moving
he even doing in
bookcase?
the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Not
That means
necessarily.
Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I mean, Rantaro's kind of dead, and we have his belongings to prove that. Alright, there's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found
Okay, so space slows it down. Alright, we're good
just
now.
before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
If I can remember how
Rantaro
to...
was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
Nah.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Ah, that was it. No. Yay, I got it still.
No, that's wrong.
Chiba luck, just according to Rampa. Chiba luck. Vidi Vici. That was the most achievements I've gotten at once.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Yes, you know, no keycard.
Why?
Sorry, Kaido. I know you're awesome and well-intentioned, but still.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Plus, you know, dusted the card key reader. Nowhere for it to go.
If the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
Exactly.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Just
Maybe
investigating?
he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Possible.
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Or that.
What?
Set him up.
Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To
get
lure
things rolling.
Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Did we
This
tell?
case
Well,
may
I
have
mean, we
become
did tell
the
Mew.
perfect crime, thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
Agreeable.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Well, yeah.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth.
Well, she gotta be prepared.
And here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
And a pack of lies! Wouldn't you know it?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
And that would be...
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
And it won't be right.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
Not that fast. I'm pretty sure each of our class trials have been at least an hour. Maybe 2 at most.
I guess now he's one with the wind.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
Wind?
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Soar through an enemy fleet.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation!
I can't remember anybody soaring through a fleet.
Are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Oh, wait.
So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
Sorry, I just got it. They were referencing... they were referencing Serenity.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So we got
who the hell
Shushu.
is it?
Yeah, Mew Mew.
It's you!
What?
Yes, you, but
made the
I'm pretty
cameras
sure
used
no.
For the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
Didn't you? I'm not sure. Did we
If
say?
someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
Probably.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
Did she not? I guess she didn't.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
No way, Mew, I believe you. I don't
You're
believe
getting
you're
awfully
actually
worked up.
evil.
Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling
Ugh.
extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
We don't need to focus on this, Mew Mew.
Someone's so aggressive. You're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Yes, exactly. This is why it wouldn't be her.
Come on, let me at the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? No, it's not. From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. We have to shoot those down. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argument points, then these blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with the truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing with other people, the other person's testimony, instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with that statement, they will complement each other and resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to... Oh no, I'm on auto, shit. You can also be consent. Oh no, how do I do this? Okay, I think I did it right. Alright, thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Yeah, I appreciate System. I appreciate ya. Anyway, we got a consent now. Moving bookcase, card reader desk,
Why
or
didn't
towards
you just
Kyo's
admit it
account.
already?
Kyo could account for her
You're the
being in
culprit, aren't you,
No
kitchen,
way,
right?
It's not possible.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Okay, that's where we agree.
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
You did make the camera, sweetheart. You're so shaken up, she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
No! Oh, it
I agree with
moved!
that.
And so does Kyo. Don't you, Kyo, buddy old pal?
You went to the basement either, right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder.
Thank you very much.
I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
And he chose sad grandmother birthday cake, too, for that. That's so weird. In the form of noodles.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Yeah, why would that be your last meal, Kyo?
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Ugh. Dear God, Kyo.
That makes sense.
That's pops for you.
Is that cannibalism or not?
Miu's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Thank you, almighty Mew.
What
We
Gilgamesh
live to
little
serve.
condescension. But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Ow.
Oh,
God, so
sorry.
bitchy.
Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
It's fine, Susu.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
Yeah, we're coming for you, man.
Just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion.
Oh my God, they're both so bitchy.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
No crocodile tears, please.
You're so mean!
And nobody cared.
Okay, I feel a lot better now.
Just gotta let out all this emotion.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can
So
dismiss
we have them
those four as
covered.
potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Oh, do you have something that proves otherwise, Monokuma?
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Is it just because it was the bathroom?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
Yeah, why is that your first
Just go
conclusion?
to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Yeah, but we have proof against that.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
Only
I don't think that's
cosplay.
possible, and I know the reason why.
The reason why, intentional pay said it. Cosbox! Cosbox!
I get it.
Indeed we do, because we're just that brilliant.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Yeah, we've seen that in real life.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
I mean, I don't want to be judgmental or anything, but, like, you guys have seen people cosplaying as, like, YouTubers and stuff. What are your opinions on that?
Yeah, the cosbox was pretty gross.
So, swollen and red.
See, if that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Indeed it
No,
was.
it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
They're both so civil.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
You know when to judge.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Yep, they're all clear.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
My sentiments, but no, they can't. No, Gunta, they cannot.
What about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Yeah, we
Which
can
of
count
us
them.
went to the basement?
Let's
Well,
see.
when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
She almost remembered them in order.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Well, I mean, 6, because we're kind of excluding Rantaro, right?
Ha! But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
But she has an alibi. Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who head to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible
Why
things.
not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please, no torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Well, spit out everything you know and we'll consider
Please just
mercy.
tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Why? Because of her evil glare and such?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Yeah, she has pretty average clothing, so I mean it's
I'm
possible.
so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking
Ugh,
about?
that
There's
face.
No way I'm the culprit.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
Never, Gunta, never.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
That also falls in line.
I have an alibi.
I know.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
Nobody
We
really.
need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
Could it be that they set up a trap of their own, maybe? Like, what if... Because there's a Damn, that score is building. Because there could be the possibility. Because they already put out the idea, it's like, well, what if the mastermind knew about your, plan and everything? Because nobody really has an opportunity and such. Because most people have alibis. Most of them do have alibis. And everything. Like, but if the mastermind or culprit, because I don't think they're one and the same at the moment, but if the culprit knew about it in advance, that we were setting all this up, they could have rigged the trap. Like if, Rentaro messed with anything, it's a shot put ball. It rolls and everything. So if they put it on a bookshelf and, somebody messes with the bookshelf, it just falls on his head and bam, he's dead. And everything, we got a murderer, but we don't know who it is because they were never actually in the room. Is that what we're going with?
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Kaido's face, my
You can do
goodness.
this, right?
Yeah, we got it. Listen to everyone's statements. That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other. I have this power.
Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Oh my god, I'm going to have to deal with all of them.
Really? I have an alibi!
I know you have an alibi!
I'm not the culprit, too.
I think you three were all together, right? No, Tenko was with Kaito, Enji, Himiko, and Maki were all together. Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate! During mass panic debates, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? I don't know why I keep on looking at the other page. There's nothing for me there. Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You could also use V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time, thanks for being a sport about it. Mass panic debate start! Receiver on Shuichi, library event, Maki's account.
I have an alibi.
I would never punch a foe from behind.
It was you, Angie. You're the one I need to focus on.
That talks about me?
I don't care about...
Robot?
No, not Rentaru.
None of us there could have killed him.
You guys, come on now. Okay, all different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? Something about Rantaro? I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice.
I have an alibi. I'm a little bit
Receiver on Shushu, library event, and Maki's account.
What about the guys in the basement?
A true master would
What?
never do something
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you in
We're having a
basement?
strategy meeting together, remember?
True.
Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
I think? Yes?
I hear it.
Yeah! Like, Maki's account is the only thing that fits there, but I don't know what it has to do with Rentaro. Oh, no, she can vouch that both Tenko and
Wait a minute, Kaito.
Kaito left.
Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
And
He
Gunta.
had already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and...
I'm not accusing you, Gunta.
Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
I hate those things. One flew at my face once. It was very unpleasant.
How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
You don't know Gunta's mind.
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Bugs can be vicious, man.
Lock the door.
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
No one well, they suspect Gunta. I don't suspect Gunta. Mine is the opinion that actually matters here.
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi?
Just need.
Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Oh, you poor dear.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Now, Kyo, don't go gloating on him.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
He was just watching a movie, damn it!
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta!
We believe in you, man!
Fight!
Ugh.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Mew is really a woman after my own heart. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, oh really, another mass panic? Then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. No, it's just normal. Okay, moving bookcase, card rear, inventories, belonging, sliding door.
Gonta not culprit!
I believe you.
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Yes.
To even reach hallway.
Correct.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
Yeah, but it's
There
blocked.
should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
There
The
was.
sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Yeah.
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Except you cannot.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
No.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
We believe you, Gonta. Don't worry about it, bud. Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing? No, he could not. Could he really have done it?
Gonta not
No.
culprit! Cause
Whoa.
to leave AV...
What was that? Oh, is that fast forward? Finally! Figured it out. It's X.
The library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
It's you who I'm looking for.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Door.
Kill it! No! No!
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
It was so close! Oh, I wasted too much time. My bad, my bad. Little chipmunk.
Because to leave AV room,
Yeah.
game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
Okay, so it's over here.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door
No.
across from the rear entrance, correct?
I must. There we go. Kill it!
No, that's wrong.
Because the sliding door got stuck!
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
I mean, I haven't measured it, but
Did you mean to say
they're all pretty shapely.
I think you left out an S.
No, she means ass. She knows what she
The
says.
sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And with
There was no
Gonta's
indication
freaking
of the
guns.
door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
Not really.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Jeez! God damn, Kokichi! It's just so harsh!
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
Okay, I understand what he's doing with his right hand, but what's going on with the left one there?
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
And I will do my best to refute you.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
No way in hell.
There is the possibility
I love how they're
that
matching.
Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
They're both throwing up their hands the exact same way.
Room? How?
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room
Yep, gives them a
faces
clear
the rear
shot.
door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
Except for one major problem being a bookcase that would be blocking your view. And any shot put balls going through the air.
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
But seriously, would Gunta be able to put his arm through that?
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Wait, what? A particular item in the AV room? It would be possible. Wait, what? Oh shoot, I'm running out of time here. It can't be the door, right? Maybe Gunta forced open the no, that's not right. Fruitstrand. No, there was no evidence the door was open completely, I know. But that doesn't mean it didn't open at all. Something thin may have fit. I think Kurumi is talking about something from the AV room. Something thin. Everyone's staring at me! They all think less of me now! Oh no, my heart. Shit, I forgot about health. Crap, that gives us a bit more time. Thin, thin, thin. Poster? Surely not a poster. What if they somehow connect the posters to make a pole that would reach the door? Oh no, I'm screwing myself over so hard here. That would be wide and long enough, but it would not be durable enough. There's far superior alternative in that room though. I don't see it! I see, I was thinking along those lines, but Kurumi has a point. Kaede, do you remember what caught our attention during the investigation? I do not. Everyone's staring at me, they all think less of me now. Oh god, there goes a full heart. God, good. I don't know. Could it be a speaker? A speaker would be durable. Is it the speaker? Maybe they, god damn it, use that somehow. That seems impossible. But with a thin rod, you could reach, yeah, I get a thin rod. I don't see a thin rod though. Was something that convenient readily available though. Wait, the projector! Oh god, I get it now. Everyone's staring at me. They all think less of me. Damn it. Would it be the projector? Is that a projector?
I get it.
Yeah, okay, damn. I was circling over it too! Oh, I feel so foolish.
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door.
Oh, and open it that way. I get it now.
Then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
No, Gonta, don't agree!
Oh my. How honest.
My poor giant little bug man.
The camera would take your picture.
Indeed!
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Really? Well, that seems like it would be important.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
A clear angle for him to throw a shot football?
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball? Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a...
Shot put ball, you know, like you're supposed to?
That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Indeed, unlike your face.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Indeed.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
No problem for strongman Gonta.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
With just a finger and thumb at that.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yes, but again, we have proof against this.
A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta,
okay.
Can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
He totally could, but he didn't.
Probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Well, he needs to be honest for him to be believable. Oh dear.
So cool, Gonta.
You
could be the ultimate shot putter.
Oh, one moment. Okay, there. That should hopefully fix it.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
No, he is not.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Indeed!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I think Gonta's telling the truth. And that he did it.
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Exactly. I love how sympathetic he is. I thought he would be so freaking terrible because he's all, like, super strange, but... never judge a book by his cover. I love him so much now. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Can't let Gunter go down like this, man. Non-stop debate. Start! With Kimify 1, with bookcase, Karakia's account.
Gonta's the culprit!
No.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
They do, but this isn't...
There are no obstacles in the way.
There are, though!
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled-up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
That's not all there is to it, and I have proof. Is that what we're going with? No, that doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation at the library was different than what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind.
So we agree.
No, he has not. Nope.
Typical degenerate.
No, he has not.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
No, they do not.
There are no obstacles.
Bitch, please. There are totally obstacles in the way.
Wrong.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
Moving bookcase?
When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yep, because it did not close until after we entered the room.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Wow, what the fuck? What is this? Stacked books. Which? Oh, I need the pictures. My show video, receiver on Shushu. Maki's account, sliding door, lookout class, sliding door, lookout classroom, bed, Kyo's account, Kibo's account, front entrance photos, rear entrance photos, hidden door photos. There we go.
I get it.
Whew! I didn't know what was going on
in
there.
This picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
And there you go.
I
Gonta is
see.
innocent.
Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
Indeed it does.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
He's free!
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
It's never that easy, Cookie.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize for that.
I don't think you need to apologize.
He does not.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
But what about gentlemen?
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
As you should be. He is a precious angel.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Yes.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
He is not a degenerate male. He is a gentleman.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Screw you, Monokuma.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Isn't it?
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
He's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Please don't.
Mind me, I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Why?
Jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that
What?
Goat is in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
Well, I mean, shot put ball, but the question is how.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
Warehouse?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Yep.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Don't you lie to me! Tell me what you're thinking about.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Well, I mean, oh, okay, that's out of Kibo.
Are you referring to me?
I think so.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Anybody
It
have
would
any
be a
new
good
information?
idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
No.
Huh?
It's too early for
Yeah,
that.
I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Okay, and how would that be?
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Don't expect
That's
to.
right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Of course, our glorious
I will
priestess.
speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
By opening the door themselves. What? Yeah.
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Coming in from the only other door?
Super serious, brother.
No.
Sounds like a shady weirdo.
Okay, a way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Non-stop debate. Start. Is it going to be an agree or is it going to be library event, Maki's account,
In the library the whole
for
time,
entrance photos?
before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yah-ha-ha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
I guess I'm disagreeing because of the card reader does, but I've never had to debate a god before. No, I'm guessing it's going to be the card reader does, but we can't, you can't just rule it out because we don't know where the door goes or if it has multiple entrances throughout the school. You can't just be like, oh, there's only the one entrance, because you don't know. Anyway, I've never had a debate with a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library time.
They have hidden.
Inside the hidden door!
Except not.
No, that's wrong! Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I do!
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? Oh, the dust is still there. Sorry, this is flashback. I kind of zoned out. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
That's new. Sorry, I just got an alert from Steam for, like, an announcement thing. Like, I haven't had that happen before. That's new. Anyway, yeah, no dust on the floor.
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh? What?
You've still got a ways to go.
I mean, I suppose they could put the dust back in there, but...
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
Okay, yeah, I was here with that earlier.
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Okay, it seems like you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. For what's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with blur and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction of the blade is pointing by pressing blur. Cut with the truth blade by pressing blur. Truth blade by pressing blur. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth bullet, or truth blade I mean, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claims closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. And then you'll have to deal with lost progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash A as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really. Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also agree. So, if blah 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 blah. What? Thanks for your time. No, don't just end it on that. Alright. See, I can screw this one up. Monokuma file Rentar's belongings for an entrance vote is
rule out the hidden door.
Rentar's belongings. Oh no!
Shortage of hiding spots.
Ah!
There's piles of books all over.
Okay, I get it now.
The culprit was there before the cameras were placed. They could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Yeah, sure they did.
If the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Exactly.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
That was wrong. Okay, I'm starting to see the holes in Ryoma's arguments. I have evidence I can present that'll break down Ryoma's argument.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro.
Sure.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
No? Shit. Okay, that's your reasoning? No, it isn't. My bad. You don't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence. Yeah, I know. I screwed up. I need to think it over again. Oh, there goes the heart again.
If they went back into hiding. Right after
I need to think
Rantaro.
about this. Monokuma file.
Once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Branch photos? No. Dang it. Alright, one moment.
Join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Oh, okay. I did get it.
Cut your words.
I thought I chose that before. Did I choose the wrong photo entrance?
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
I'm
If you take a look
confused
at
as
the
this.
3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
Yeah.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
Okay, that's anybody who's down there.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Correct.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
Okay, either I'm misunderstanding his argument or I don't get her point yet.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Correct?
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Okay, maybe I was focusing too much on his last couple of words, because it was all like, yeah, they could just rejoin the group, and all that's like, I don't know. But I mean, if they were hiding out of the angle of the photos, then they would still be able to... Logic, man. Logic.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Shuichi, you've been awful quiet.
Yes.
If you remembered something, just spit it out, man. Is Shushu okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
The real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
What does that even mean?
Your upper half, to be specific.
Okay.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
No, we were guarding
Shuichi and I
it.
were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Alright, stacked books, library books, the code fits, instead they were stat, and nothing has changed since you shoot. Yeah, I guess that proves it. Kind of. Or is it the library vent? Well, it was open. Receiver on Shushu, sliding door, classroom vent. Could be that. But I mean, this one says that nothing was disturbed, so... I'm thinking this. Stack books?
I get it!
Yeah, good.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
None of them were moved, so should be all good.
If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Yeah, let's go with that.
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
'Tis the question.
Maybe... divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Okay, yeah, but we've already been over pictures.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
I'm getting a headache with this one.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Wait, camera intervals?
Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So
You mean
they
where they're
snuck into the
positioned,
library
right?
between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Or do you mean that they went in with Rantaru and, like, avoided it while the cameras were going off?
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me.
Well, I mean, you brought it up, so...
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Oh, that changes things a bit.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
And then they could have hidden behind the bookcase Oh, this is perfect.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Don't freeze up, just tell.
I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Oh?
What?
Shoo-shoo?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Okay, that doesn't sound suspicious.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
It's kind of important, man.
I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Indeed it is, Kyo, but that what makes me...
That's pretty much a lie.
But it's too obvious.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
He's clearly thinking about something.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
Did you tell anyone else about this?
The 3 cameras that Kaede and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Indeed.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
I mean, Shushu also knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Stop being cute.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Doubtful, Kyo. Doubtful.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Aww.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't
Come on,
tell
man,
me
you have to
you're
have
gonna plead
something.
the Fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
Oh god, he's so annoying. No way, Shushu couldn't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shushu is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Clash Trial intermission! Just about time. We are at like an hour and, let's see. What's my clock say? Hour and 13 minutes. Alright, but yeah, that is where we're going to end it today. And we're going to continue on with the Clash Trial in the next episode. But, opinions at the moment. I honestly don't know who the hell it could fucking be. Like, there's just not enough information that's currently been presented to us yet. I'm sure we're going to get, you know, a bunch more in the next episode, so, you know, we can actually piece it together. But for now, it's just like, I don't fucking know. But, I don't think it's Shushu. Again, going by the whole rule of thumb, if it's too obvious, it's impossible to be that person. And everything. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Ryoma, just because he's flying under the radar so much this episode. But, I mean, they're really doing a good job about, like, spending time on people. Because before, you could kind of get an inkling of who might be involved in the murder based on, you know, how much focus was being put on people and everything. But I feel like they've kind of evened that out a bit with this episode. I mean, we did spend a lot of time with Shuichi, but again, it's too obvious. It's too obvious. So I'm not sure, you know, what to think now. Ugh, they're killing up my formula, man. But, yeah, I just don't think it can be him. And Gonta's already clear. Gonta's been cleared in my mind from start. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe Ryoma. I don't know, just for the fact that there's barely anything on him. And I don't think Kokichi. I don't think it could be Kokichi, because he's too much of a sassy bitch at the moment. It would be too obvious. I just don't know. I'm frustrated. But, yeah. This is a frustrating one. This is probably one of the best trials that we've had so far, because I really don't know where they could go with it. I mean, there have been a few that have stumped me before, but, like, I could at least kind of piece together, you know, how the killing went down and everything, but this, there's too many factors and too many vague spots in it. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Next time we will hopefully, well, we will figure out who the killer is and, you know, move on with our lives, because that's how the next episode will go. But until then, you know, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.